Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So did you think I was like never gonna come back and film another video? I was beginning to wonder myself. But I am back, and I took a much needed break that I wasn't planning on taking but needed. And with just everything that went on after my stepfather passed and my mom needing us there with her as much as we could be, and then Keith had his surgery and he didn't recover quite as quickly as we had anticipated he would. And then the holidays came right after that, and it just was too much. So I ended up taking a break, and I apologize that I didn't let you guys know I was going to go on a hiatus. I didn't know that I was going to, though. It just kind of happened. But thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. One of the things that I missed so much when I've been busy, like the last quarter of 2015, was taking time to put on my makeup. I mean, I still wore makeup, but it was always like I felt like I was in a rush to get ready every day, or I had things like in a travel bag that I was taking back and forth to my mom's place and home, and I would just work out of that. So it was like I was using very simple looks, powder foundation, one blush, or I took like one of my NARS compacts with, like a holiday set with the different blushes in it, and like a lot of one shadow looks. I was just kind of using some cream shadow from Elf, one of those smudge pots. I used one of those like every day for a month. I swear that was the only makeup I put on, and it was just kind of crazy. So now that things have settled down and my routine, I have developed kind of a routine again. I was wanting to start up doing a makeup basket. So I'm going to do my makeup baskets just like I did in the past. They're going to run bi-weekly, coinciding with my Avon campaign dates. That way I can remember them and everything. So an order goes in tonight. It's Monday. And I am doing a new basket, and then I'll do a new basket in 2 weeks when my next order goes in. So that way it's really easy for me to remember. So I'll show you guys what I've got going on, what I put in my basket for the next 2 weeks, some things that I'm really looking forward to using. I have been using this already. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, the color correcting adjust one. It's just like the travel size, or it's not a sample, but it's more of like a deluxe mini or something like that. I got this at the CCO. I've always wanted to try this. I really love the Smashbox original photo finish primer. It's probably like my favorite primer that I've ever used. Or it ties with the Bare Minerals Prime Time, but it's a little bit more expensive, so I don't use it that often. But I did get one at the CCO when we went up there Christmas shopping, and I vlogged. I think that was the day that I had vlogged. I got the regular one that I like because it was only $25, which is a good price for that. But I also picked up this because they had like a basket of the different, the different types that they have, and I wanted to try this. So this was $7, but I love it, and I've been using it every day, and I really like it. I do think it helps with my redness a little bit, but it's the same good quality that the original formula is, and I really like it. So I would absolutely be open to purchasing this again. It's a silicone based primer, so it's got that silicone slip to it. So if you don't like that, then you probably wouldn't like this. But it's not quite as silicone-y as the original formula, but it's very similar, and I've been really liking that a lot. So that's my primer. For foundation, I'm trying to use up. It kind of looks yucky and raggedy because sorry, the sun keeps coming in and out of the clouds. We've had snow this morning, but it's cloudy, but then the sun comes in, goes out, comes in, goes out, whatever. It's kind of nice when it's bright like this because it smooths out my wrinkles. But anyways, this is my Naked Skin Foundation from Urban Decay. I left it sitting upright so that you can see how much I have to go. It's about halfway gone. I think you can see that line there where it goes. So I really like this foundation, but I've had it for over a year now. I got it in October of 2014, I think. So I definitely want to continue using it until it gets used up all the way. And I really do like this foundation. I would repurchase it again, absolutely, if I don't have something that I like better. However, today I'm not wearing it. I am wearing a sample that I have of the Chanel BB cream. Oh, I got it in my Nordstrom order. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I just love it. But it's $40, 40 or $45, I think. I don't know if I want to spend that much. I gotta think about it. But anyways, for now, this is what I'm gonna be using, and I really like that. So that works great. And then let me see. I have the concealer that I've got is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum. I have two of these. This is the lighter shade. The one I ordered the first time, I think it's Buttercream. Yeah, it's Buttercream. And it's actually too light for me, but I figure in the wintertime when I don't have as much sun, I can use it. And then I do have a darker shade that I picked up. You can see I got nail polish. I didn't go over with Q-tip. I should have. But anyways, excuse that. So I have a darker one that I can use in the summertime. So I'm going to use this one during the winter when I'm a pasty girl. And then for my powder, I have gone back to, and if you're watching this video, Roxana, my dear friend, I have gone back to the Coty Airspun powder that you sent me. Roxana sent me this powder. It's been a long time. I don't know. It's well over a year. Is it maybe even 2 years ago? I don't know. But I used it. I loved it. And then it kind of got pushed to the back like things do sometimes. You know, they get pushed back, and then you're like, I miss this powder so much. So I wore it one day, and then I'm like, why did I ever stop using it in the first place? It's fantastic. I have it on today. I love this powder. I love it, love it, love it. It's great. And I really like it paired with this Chanel BB cream because the BB cream has like this old-timey kind of scent that reminds me of my grandma's makeup, you know, when she would, it's not stinky or anything like that. It's just an old-fashioned type scent. And this has that old-fashioned type scent. And I loved putting it on today. I was like, oh, it makes me feel vintage and nostalgic and kind of retro fancy. I don't know. I really like it. Anyways, so that's my powder. And then for blush, I have the hardest time getting this thing open. There we go. I ordered this, and I put pictures of it on my Instagram. It was the Sephora Ombre Obsessions blush palette. It is so ginormous. Like, seriously, see how ginormous it is? It's like my face, you know, it's big. So I got this, you know, I had saw it online at Sephora, and I wasn't interested in it. And then I saw it in the store. I had gone in to the Sephora at my JCPenney, and I saw it on display, and I was like, that is really, really pretty. And then I went back online and I read the reviews of it, and they were all overwhelmingly positive. So I went ahead and I picked that up, and that's what that looks like. So you have, you know, a couple of the shades are ombre themselves, but the whole palette is kind of an ombre light to dark thing. I really have been enjoying it. The highlighter is in the middle, and it's a really, really nice highlight. It's a little bit frosty, but I still like using it. I do have another highlight though that I've been using more often, but I really like this one, and in particular I've been using this shade, oops, down here quite a bit. This one, it's just a really, really nice, and I can't wait to use this one. I think it'll be really good for the summer. So this is what I've been using for blush. They're all powder. They do have shimmer. Last time I checked, this was still on the Sephora website on sale for $20. I don't know if it still is. It's been a while since I've looked, probably at least a week, but yeah, it was. So that palette is really, really nice though. For the highlight I've been using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight in Riviera. This highlight makes me so happy. I know that sounds so silly, but it's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's stunning to look at, just to look at. I mean, it just to look at. It's gorgeous. And then on the skin, it's magnificent. And it's funny because when I do makeup in my bathroom, it has fluorescent lighting, which is where I'm at now. I do have a window though, so that helps, but it doesn't show up. So I kind of go a little heavy handed with it. And then I get outside and I'm in the car and I see it and I'm like, wow, it's way too much, but it's so pretty that it doesn't look bad, at least in my opinion. because the color itself is just gorgeous. Now the sun has gone out a little bit, so you can see it's definitely going to have a different dimension. But it's very pink. I was really debating whether or not I wanted to order this because I could never tell from online photographs what color it was. Some pictures make it look peach, some pictures make it look like a bronze, some make it look like a pink. So I just went ahead and I got it, and I thought, well, if I don't like it, I can send it back. It's definitely a pink on me. Let me see if I can swatch it for you guys. Oh, I didn't mean to shake the whole camera. It's definitely a pink. See, now even like this, I know they describe it as a rose gold, but over blush and with blush and stuff, it definitely pulls a pink, but it is definitely like a rosy pink, and then it does have a gold. But I don't know if I exactly want to say it's a rose gold, even though I can tell that that's the way it's coming up here. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. If you've ever debated about getting this, I would say definitely get it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. So now that I've spent 5 hours talking about highlight, right? Okay, so moving on to eyes, I guess, right? I'm going to be using my Avon eyeshadow primer. I forgot I had this, and I had bought I thought they were going to get rid of it. So I bought a second one, and I used up the Urban Decay shadow primer that I was using in the Lorac one. I had like little minis of those. So I went ahead and I opened this up and I've started using it. And it's just your basic flesh toned eye primer. It's in a pot. I like it. It's a really good for the price. I mean, well, not just for the price. It's just a good quality primer. Avon has some really good products, and that's one of them, definitely, I think. Oops, I just knocked over some hand soap that I had on the floor. Okay, so next for eyeshadow, this is new, and I just now used it today for the first time. Keith got it for me for Christmas. It was the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, which I know everybody has seen like 140 gajillion bazillion times. But it's so cute. It's got the mirror, and then here's the shadows. They're just so fun, and this is the first time I ever used it today. It's been sitting in a box under the Christmas tree, and then today I pulled it out so I could use it and put it in my basket. But I'm really excited. It smells good, but to me it's not as chocolatey smelling as the semi-sweet and the original. But that could just be this particular palette. I don't know if they're all like that or not, but I'm really, really excited to use that. And then also for a liner, when he ordered the palette for me, he got to choose samples. And I said, because when I opened the box, I go, oh, they're samples. He's like, I had to choose. I said, oh, you chose wisely. So one of the ones was this eyeliner. It's the Too Faced Imperfect Black Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. And I used it today in my waterline on the lower lash line. It's nice. That's what just a swatch of it. It's very dense, you know, black, pigmented, so that's good. So I'm excited to use this because I never used a Smashbox liner before. And then also I have a couple other liners that are new. I used to use the Bobbi Brown gel eyeliners all the time. That was like all I ever used on my upper waterline because my eyelids are very crepey. I have tugged on them when I was a teenager, and I used crappy makeup in my early 20s and didn't remove my eyeliner and mascara and stuff the way I should have, gently, because when you're a teenager you think you're always going to have eyes that don't have any lines in them. Well, guess what? You don't. But so my eyelids are very crepey, and I have a lot of fine lines. So this long wear gel eyeliner from Bobbi Brown was always really good because it applies very, very smoothly. It's creamy, and it stays on forever. And then, like all the other things, you drift away from it because you try other products and you kind of forget about it. And then I had let them go. I'd had them for a couple years, and they got dry, and I just threw them away. But I recently realized how much I missed it. I was watching a lot of videos from Janie Porter Peach, and she uses this, and it made me remember how much I loved it. So I went ahead during the Nordstrom sale. They had one in December, I think, where they were price matching for something, and I ordered a couple. So I got the only one I've ordered or opened so far is the Black Mauve Shimmer, and I've opened the Caviar also. So that's the one I'm wearing today. It's just a black mauve, like it said, with a shimmer in it. And I have that on my top lash line. And then I also got Caviar ink, which is like a dark, it's not exactly a black brown, I don't think. I don't know. Let me see what you guys think. I'll just show it to you. It's kind of a black brown, but yeah, I did use that. I forgot about it. It's kind of a black brown. I was going to get espresso because that's probably my favorite one. And then I thought, no, I'll try some ones that I never had before. And then the other one I got is chocolate shimmer. And I have not opened this one yet. I don't know if it's going to be light though. I don't even know if I can get the jar open. Nope, I can't even get the jar open yet. So, but this one is chocolate shimmer. And I believe it's quite a bit lighter than the other two that I have. So excited to use that. And then, let's see, for brows, today I have on, and I plan on using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I think this is chocolate. Is it chocolate? Chocolate, yes. The Tinted Brow Mascara and chocolate. And then I have the Micro Brow, the skinny pencil in Auburn, I think. Where's the color? Yes, Auburn. So those two for brows. And then mascara, I actually discovered in the bottom of my stash that I had a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This must be left over from last year's, and when I say last year, I don't mean 2014 holiday season. The Tarte Today's Special Value at holiday time on QVC came with like two eyeshadow palettes, you know, different mascaras and all that. And I gave those mascaras, I thought, away, but I guess I had one of them left. And so I pulled it out and I used it today, and I like it. So even though this is not my favorite mascara, I'm going to use it. And then lastly, for lips, I have been using faithfully, like for the last probably month, the Avon Beyond Color Lip Conditioner. That's just that no color lip conditioner underneath my Stila liquid lipsticks that I got in the set. What was that set called? Now I can't even remember what it was called. There was 5 of them or 6. I can't remember. Why can't Eternally Yours, I think, was that the name of it? Was there 5 or 6? 6. 5? 6. There were 6. I only have 3 of them out right now because these are the ones I've been using the most. Actually, and Patina. I've been using Patina quite a bit, but that's in my purse, so I didn't grab that one. But I absolutely love these Stila liquid lipsticks. They are a game changer for me as far as I'm concerned in the whole world of lipsticks, because I love bright lipsticks. You guys know that. I have no issue putting on a hot pink or like a vibrant purple or anything like that. But when it comes to the deeper tones, like the berries and reds, and then sometimes like the deeper browns, I always feel uncomfortable with those because I have this wonky lip line. My bottom lip line is, and I don't know if it's a thing that's coming with age or not, but I'm like losing pigment in the bottom of my lower lip line. And so it's weird because the lipstick will travel and it always makes it look smeared even if it's not. And I don't like that. And so I've stayed away from those other lip colors, even though I really, really like them and think they're pretty and would like to wear them. So now I got these and they're awesome. I take, you know, the tip of the applicator and I just go over that lower lip line that doesn't have pigment in it anymore. And you can kind of see like right here how that looks, but still that's acceptable to me. I'm okay with it. And then I fill in, and these do not budge, and I don't feel self-conscious about it. I don't worry about it. I can have them on for 4 or 5 hours before I check to see if they're starting to get worn off. Like on the inside there, you know how they wear off sometimes. They're just fantastic. So today I actually have 2 of them mixed together. That's the berry one and this light colored one. The berry one is called Aria, and the light one is called Caramello. So I mixed those together, and that's the color that I came up with. And then this is the red, and the red one is called Fiery, and it's so beautiful. And I love wearing it. It makes me so happy. It's just a really, really, really pretty true red, and I absolutely love being able to wear it. It just thrills me to no end. And then the other one, Patina, that's in my purse, is like that 90s kind of nude pinky brown lip color. So I wear this Aria a lot on its own too. I don't always mix it, but it's nice deep color. And then there's a bright purple, the Patina one, and another deeper color. So that's the berry. And I just love them. I absolutely love them. That's all I've been wearing lately. These are probably my favorite purchase of 2015 that I made for makeup. I absolutely love that whole set. So yeah, I'm really excited to have them. And I wanted to buy like the full sizes of some of them, but I'm like, no, use the whole entire mini first. And then if you still love them so much, you can go ahead and buy the full size. But I have no issue thinking that I'm going to run through those little ones because they're great. And the thing is, when you pair them with the liquid or with the Beyond Color lip conditioner, it's not like putting lip balm or something underneath it, because sometimes, you guys know, like if you put a lip balm or like a chapstick or something, it messes up the formulation of the matte in the liquid lipstick. Like it won't dry down as good. It'll have gloss to it, or it'll change it. It'll give it some slip. This does not. It's absolutely, it's great. This is like great. And I have had customers that bought this for years and years and years from me and told me how good it was, and I never used it. And then I finally got one myself, and I'm like, why did I wait so long on getting this? So it's fantastic. But that's what I'm going to be using in a nutshell for the next 2 weeks. And it's the return of my makeup basket for 2016. And I hope you guys had a great new year, and that you will have a great new year. And just, yeah, thanks for hanging in. Like I said, even though I ended up taking such a long break, I didn't intend to, but I plan on being around now, posting videos on a more regular basis than I was previously. So thank you so much for watching. Please question or comment below, and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys in the next video.